Hi, this tutorial will explain to you how to use and reply to the discussions. First of all, here we are at the home page for my PD, and there are a couple different ways that you can get into the discussions. First of all, you can go ahead and scroll down and go down to the book talk that you're doing, and for today's purposes, I'm going to go ahead and check Make Learning Personal. So go ahead and click on that link. And you'll notice that each of these discussions have like a little speech bubble right next to it. So I'm going to go ahead and first of all click on Make Learning Personal, Introduce Yourself. Okay. What you'll see here is kind of the question. Take a minute to introduce yourself, tell why you joined the group. You go ahead and click on Reply, and the reply button or reply box will open up. You can insert images, links, and so forth. You can use the attach button that's at the bottom part of the bottom left-hand side of the reply box to attach any files that you want to attach. And if you click on Post Reply, then that will go ahead and send your reply. So I'm just going to go ahead and type in here quickly, I am Julie Johnson. And I'm going to post reply. And then the other thing that you're going to want to make sure that you do is to click on the subscribed button, which is right here. Oops. Click on that subscribe button, and then that way you will be notified every time that somebody replies to you. Then you'll see down here there's a reply button. If somebody wants to reply to what I've replied to, they can click on that. Okay, the other way that you can reply to the discussions is you can go ahead and click on the discussions button. And you'll come to this page that has all of the discussions that I have for the forums. You'll notice the pinned discussions. I'm going to try to keep the discussions, those are the discussions that are supposed to be answered or up in the forefront. So I'm going to try to keep the most current discussions up there on the pinned discussions, and then all of the other discussions are here. You can see that my Make Learning is got a green check mark beside it because I've introduced myself. You'll also notice here, one second, if you look here too, oops, sorry, it shows that the 0 shows how many people have replied. Actually, let's start over. The 1 shows that one person has replied to the Creative Schools Introduce Yourself, and one person has replied to Make Learning Personal. The 0 tells us that nobody has replied to that person that's already put something in the discussion. So that's just another way that you can do it. Again, let me click on that. Okay, you'll see here that Kathy Muir has already replied to the discussion. She's introduced herself. I'm going to want to make sure that I subscribe so that I'll get notification of when other people reply or put their introductions in. And then if I want to reply to Kathy's introduction, I can go ahead and click on reply here, and I can add something to her because the discussions are threaded. So if I go ahead and click on reply, I get the other rich text editor there, and I can add in here I'm so glad you joined this group. Post reply. And you can see then that my reply is there. And it looks like I'm automatically subscribed once I reply to it. I'm looking forward to the continued conversations that we'll have. Let me know if you have any questions, and remember, I'm learning this along with you, so we will work things out together. Thanks so much.